All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're live here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway once again. Tonight we're here with the WFO X Series Xfinity cars. We're going to get racing in just about 4 minutes here. I believe I might have slated this one for 70 laps tonight. I think last night's went a little bit too long, so I don't want to be up till midnight getting the points done tonight after this thing's over with, but I still want the guys to put on a good race, and I'm sure a lot of people's going to appreciate cutting the laps down a little bit here. So we're going to go over your starting grid real quick. Show you who's starting up front or who's where your favorite driver's at. Starting on the pole tonight is going to be that number 99 of Brett Osborne. Brett's been doing a good job picking up some speed lately. That team's been working really hard, and it's starting to show now, as you can see his teammate Dylan Altum in the 92 starting second. Starting third tonight, actually his time will be disallowed, and he'll start at the rear, is going to be the 09 of Charles Buchanan. He qualified after the first 5 minutes, so the time will be disallowed. Steve Seegers is starting fourth in the number 11 car. Steve had a good, strong run here in the trucks last night. Going to be interesting to see what he can do here tonight. Starting fifth tonight, you're going to see that number 27 of Jared Cox. Outside of him is going to be the number 86 of John Sanu. Starting seventh tonight is going to be that number 60 of David White. Starting outside of him in eighth is going to be one of the guys who's tied for the points lead right now, and that's going to be the 51 of Troy Cook. Starting ninth tonight, you're going to see the other guy that's tied for that points lead with Troy Cook. He's driving the number 3 car, and his name's Hal Amy. Those are also the two that seem to bring in the most driver of the day votes this season, so pretty fitting to see him competitive in this series in the points right now and competitive in the driver of the day. Starting 10th tonight, you're going to see the number 90 of Zach Lambert. Starting 11th tonight, you're going to see Tyler Red Lambert, Red the Barber there, Tyler Lambert, driving the number 9 car. And you're going to see 12th tonight, you got Mike Buchanan in the number 16. And bringing up 13th starting position tonight is going to be Glenn Jamison in the number 63 car. We got about a minute and a half before we get to grid here. Expect some good racing tonight, just like we seen last night here. Even a little bit of excitement at the end. I think there were some fireworks on that finish last night. We should get Nation in here somewhere between lap 17 and 25. Or 17 and lap 50. We'll see. He'll get here when he gets here. Well, we'll keep the broadcast going for you guys. Plan on having fun, so make sure you get your votes in for your favorite driver for driver of the day. I know those guys appreciate it when you put those votes in for them. A driver can vote for theirself or another driver as well. We're not going to prohibit that. Just make sure you do it before the green flag. Oh, we got Hal Jr. down there. Junior, what's up? Junior, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. What's up, man?
Drinking some Code Red.
Oh, Code Red, huh?
Yeah.
Need a little jump start, huh?
Nah.
Junior going for the jump start tonight with the Code Red. Giving the little Code Red some love on the broadcast.
Nice little rush of cherry flavor with other natural flavors.
There you go. We got the viewers starting to chime in or light into the broadcast now, so we should start seeing the driver of the day votes start coming in. And we are getting ready to start gridding right now. Have to wait and see when these guys load in and jump the camera on their car here. Nope, that volume's a little too loud for me. There we go. I couldn't hear it through my headset. Now that we got that adjusted, we'll start working on getting our camera set up here. Trading Paint's going to work on loading some paints for us, but it looks like all that straightened out now. Go up here to our pole sitter. Once again, that's going to be that 99 of Brett Osborne. Dylan Altum, winner of last night's truck race, starting in that second spot. He'll be strong tonight, I'm sure. Expect to see speed out of the 51. There's a few guys in here. Like I said, that 16 of Steve Seegers next to Greg Rourke. I think those two probably were the class of the field last night in that truck series. What do you think, Junior? Going to see a good race tonight or what?
I think it's definitely going to be interesting.
Your dad had a pretty strong horse last night, too. That 3-car was pretty strong.
I know, I saw that.
Or the 3-truck, rather. We'll have to wait and see if the 3-car gets strong here tonight.
And as, co-owner of the team with him, I'm glad that we could take home a top 10.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. You see the pace car is going to lead these guys out right now. 92, Dylan Altum starting outside. Brett Osborne on the pole. Steve Seegers in the number 11 tonight. He's going to be starting in the 3rd position here.
Yeah, not that this is a track that you really need teammates on, but I'm hoping to see that 51 and 3 work together again tonight.
Yeah, I'm watching the 92 warming his tires there, and it's crazy to see how much body rolls in that car when he was doing that. Car looked like it was rolling over on the right side hard, but, sometimes that helps it get through the corner better.
I see the 21 has a Joker-themed car tonight. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool paint job.
I rate that. I give him a 10 out of 10.
So it's got Junior's seal of approval.
Oh, yeah, I'm a big Joker fan, man.
I think it's a good-looking car.
My stepmom already getting that Pennsylvania calculator ready.
That's definitely a different-looking car for Richard Springer. We're getting ready to go green here pretty soon. See the pace car moving them around right now, but they're going through turn 4 as we speak. That pace car is going to be peeling off outside of this turn here. And these guys are going to be looking for green down this front straightaway, this long front straightaway here at Indianapolis. The track grew a half mile overnight. We're at a 2.5 mile track.
Green,
and we got green flag in the air. We're racing at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in the Xfinity car, WFO Racing League Tech Series. You can see the 99 Brett Osborne getting out front first. He's got his teammate in tow. That's the 92 Dylan Altum. Steve Seegers actually wasted no time to get a run underneath of the 92 for second, and even the 99 put Seegers in that number 11 up to the lead. Seegers fast last night in that truck, not wasting any time tonight getting to the front of this field. Clean start all throughout the field. We'll start working back there as Seegers starts to stretch it out by about a 10th or 2/10 here. You see Springer back there working on that 3rd position right now against the 92. Hi, Diana. We don't have Nation yet. We'll have him in a bit. We got Junior in here, though. You probably already know that. You're probably sitting in the same room, aren't you, Junior?
Yeah,
And
she's
that's
sitting right across from me, smoking a cigarette with her Pennsylvania calculator, watching the broadcast on her phone.
the Pennsylvania calculator, so she's got a regular one.
Yeah, it's a
Hers
little
has real
more
batteries, not something drawn up, right?
right. It's a little more intelligent than the West Virginia one.
I'll tell you, I don't know if it's by design, maybe he's saving his equipment or what, but the 92 has been going backwards since he started this thing. He's falling back behind the 86 right now, and that's going to put him in the 5th position. So after starting 2nd there, he's kind of headed the wrong way.
Well, he did that a little bit last night too. He came from mid pack to win it, didn't he?
Well, he actually come from the back. At one of the last places I'd seen him was in the back last night, and he come through the field basically and won that race. But there was some circumstances there that helped out. It had to do with cautions and 2 tires versus 4 tires, and no tires at all for one particular driver.
It could very well be strategy.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm almost going to bet you that number 11 out there, Steve Seegers, learned his lesson last night on that final caution flag. So I don't think they'll catch him 2 nights in a row on that. And that, I was pretty sure that he'd have a fast car tonight, and he's showing it right now. He's got about 0.8 of a second on 2nd place. I'll tell you who I'm impressed with right now, though. That's that 3rd place car, Jared Cox. Driving a number, actually, that is Jared Cox in the 27 and 3rd. That's a good-looking race car. It's the 27 that's got the Joker car, not the 21. Junior. Looks like a 1 on the side, but it's actually a 27.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm Pennsylvania dyslexic.
Yeah, the 21 I think is going to be in his normal paint job tonight. I thought it said 21 too, but it is a 7 on it. It caught my attention on the scoring, and I'm like, that's Cox in 3rd, not Springer.
Well, that's
and I know Jared drives the 27, and Richard drives the 21, so.
There's one fail for me tonight. For anybody at home keeping track.
I'll tell you, that 99 looks like he's been able to shave about 1/10 off the leader here. Sometimes as the tires wear, things change for people, and or you hit something or find something during a run and you start picking the pace up. We see a couple of the driver of the day votes in. We'll have to get all our Thursday night crowd in here viewing it. They wait for Nation to get out of the shower, I think. Let's go cruise back in the field a little bit here. We're going to go back to 4th place. That's going to be the 92. Dylan Altum reclaiming the 4th spot. He got back around the 86. 5th spot right now is under fire. The 86 has it, but the 51's on the inside going by him right now. So score 51 of Troy Cook in the 5th place. 6th position now is going to be the 86 of John Sanu. 7th place tonight, you're going to see the number 90, Zach Lambert back there. We'll go back to him right now. This is a good race between the 86, the 90, and the 9. Or actually, 09. That's Charles Buchanan. He had to start at the rear of the field. Charles doing a good job working his way back up through here. You see these guys really close right now as the 09's trying to tuck up behind the 86 down the straightaway. But the 90th, Zach Lambert's not going to let him go anywhere right now. Zach's going to stay to his inside. Now we're going to find the 21. He's back there behind the 3 car. Looked like the 09 might have got into the wall just a little bit there. I seen the sparks fly. The 90's going to get back clear of them. 09's running 8th. Right behind him in 9th, you're going to see that 3 car, Hal Amy. Had a strong truck last night, driver of the day. Tied for the points lead with Troy Cook coming into tonight. Right behind him is the 21, Richard Springer. And to correct what I said earlier, Richard is in his normal paint scheme tonight, the Motorcraft paint. That is the 27 car that's running the special paint scheme, which is the Joker tonight. And there's a position change right there for 9th as the 21's going to clear the 3 car. So we'll go back behind them in 11th place. You're going to see the number 16 Mobile 1 car. That's going to be Mike Buchanan. 12th tonight, you're going to see the number 9 car. Actually, I think he might have just lost 12th to Glenn Jamison and maybe under fire for... Yeah, he was under fire with the 60 there. He's going to try to cross the 60 back over here. And he does it. I'll tell you what, to be able to run with these guys after being on iRacing for 2 weeks, I mean, I can't really say enough about Tyler Lambert and how he's coming along and learning. He's doing it quickly. He's driving really clean with these guys out here. And I know he's having a lot of fun. They're having a lot of fun with him, so it's really cool to see someone progressing along like this. You can see David White in the 60 there, able to get back by Tyler Lambert. We know Tyler goes by Red, so I'm just going to call him Red from here on out. Oh, look, we got one of our haters back, Junior. Poor feller. So that was your through the field right now, starting this thing up. We're going to go back up front because it looks like we're about ready to have a race for the lead. The 11 car's leading it. That's Steve Seegers. Right behind him, though, closed right back up on him is the 99, or the 99 of Brett Osborne. So it looks like that 99 may have the long run figured out here at Indianapolis. Sometimes that's what it takes. Just depends on how they finish it, though, if it's a long run or a short run.
Well, I'm no professional, as everyone knows. But what I would personally do at this point is, drop back to about mid-pack, maybe even towards the back, and save my stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have to do that. I mean, I've been able to get up there and hold on to it and not overdrive my stuff while I was leading. So it just depends on what you're used to. The 99 dropped back early, and that probably helped conserve his right front for just a little bit longer. And right now it looks like the 11's just pushing his a little bit harder. He's able to maintain and stay in front of him a bit here, but you can see the 99 getting a good run out of that. Look like turn 4 right there, and he's going to get up right beside the 11 right now. He'll probably clear him here. He does. He gets him cleared by the end of the straightaway. Sometimes that's what it takes, you know. You can lay off of it the first couple of laps and not push the right front or burn it off, and you can get going with it. But, you know, there's another saying to that, too. Sometimes it's easier to follow than it is to lead because you can see what the guy in front of you is doing. So we'll see if Steve will just settle down here, let his right front cool back down, and if he might not be able to go back after the 99. As you can see, the 99's got around him, but he's not getting away from him right now. Off the corner there, though, it looks like the 99's able to hold his car down about a half a lane lower than the 11 was. But they're still within, you know,
the yellow flag
a car link, and we got a caution. We're going to scroll through the field here and see if we can find the culprit, and we may have just found them. Let's hit our instant replay. We're going to burn it down with some fire. Fire! Fired up. First caution of the night. Caution number 1 coming on lap 12, or lap 13 here, rather. And we know that it looked like the 09 might have had some involvement, so we're going to find out on our WFO Racing League's instant replay. I did not practice this car, so I don't know if it got loose. You can see him getting the outside wall there and then just went down and got in the inside wall. And parked it in the racetrack. Not really sure what that was about. Maybe he stalled it there. You can stall the car. Used to not be able to stall it, but you can now.
Coming from somebody who's experimented with it, I can tell you they're pretty easy to stall.
I've spun out and stalled it before, so. And it takes you a few seconds to get it to refire after you do it, so. I think it's cool that iRacing finally added that feature in. We've been waiting for it for a long time. All right, so caution number 1 at lap 14. So we made it 14 laps in. The leader's going to be the 99 of Brett Osborne. And Junior, I'm going to turn you loose in here. I got to take a quick break. I didn't get to do it before we got started tonight, so I will see you in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? He better be. I'm boring as snail crap. What appears if we already have 2 votes tonight so far for the number 3 for driver of the day. Please, ladies and gentlemen, take a quick second and vote for your favorite driver of the day. If you don't have a favorite driver, well, then just randomly pick a number on the track and we will thank you. Also, I don't know if Nation decided that he was going to take an extra long pre-ritual shower tonight or not, but he's still not in here. I'm going to predict he'll be in here at 9:30. And another little quick update, I will still be heading to Pocono for one of the races this season. I will try to do my best to record my experience down there so that Vern or someone else may show you my hand-to-hand on what's going on. And if I'm lucky, I'll get to hop in one of the cars for the fan experience and drive around. Another vote comes in for the number 3 car. Where, oh where are all of the entertaining people in the chat? Come on. And gals. Ryan Gallagher says all of his money's on the 51 tonight. Well, we'll see, man. If you have the same luck as me, just, you don't bet any kind of money. You'll be discouraged at the end. Although if you're still watching the broadcast, Ryan, it is saying it is in fourth, so we'll see how he does on this restart. I also see that Mr. Alton made it back up in the top 5. And they're lining up 2 by 2, by 2 by 2, all the way back is Nation Vernwood.
Green flag, green flag.
All right, I stepped away for a couple of minutes, but I'm back, and they're back to green flag race. And look at Troy Cook going for second there in that 51.
He had a good restart, Vern.
He sent it, didn't he?
Oh yeah, went from P4 all the way up to second.
Yeah, the 99 just trying to hold on to the third spot, but he's getting freight trained on the bottom right there. You see the 90 of Zach Lambert going around him. I'll tell you what, though, his teammate, that 92 of Dylan Alton, jumped back out to the outside line to draft with him there.
The yellow flag is out.
And we're under caution once again here on lap 20.
Oh boy.
No. We found the car. It's a really cool paint job. So you know what time it is. It's time for the WFO instant replay.
Fire.
And there he is, Nation 01. Fire!
I said he'd be in here at 9:30. It's 9:24. I was
Get
close.
the excitement in there, Nation. You got to make it exciting. Fire!
Everybody be excited.
That's right. Jump up out of your seat right now. We're going to watch this caution, bring it back live with the fire cam. We're going to focus on the 27 car here. Him and the 60 make a little contact, and it's hard to the inside wall. And they're both going to get some damage out of it. I'm not sure if we had, well, we know what all the accidents are blamed on, right, Nation?
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Nation? What caused it?
I don't know. What?
Freaking
I'm trying to
net,
get this
it's
damn
netcode,
Twitch
damn
to
it.
work.
It is netcode.
Trying to get the goddamn Twitch to work.
Twitch, why ain't Twitch working?
On this other laptop, it's just froze.
Linux goes to Twitch.
What it is Linux.
Yeah, you can watch Twitch on it.
That's what I'm trying to do, but it keeps locking up.
What's locking up?
The stream.
Your antique laptop?
It's not antique.
It's close enough. Let me check the Twitch one real quick.
Now, you didn't have to be a dick about it.
I'm not being a dick. It is an antique. I got a fucking antique laptop too. That's not what I'm streaming with, but
I think it's the 2010.
all right. So let's check it out. We're on the Twitch live stream right now. It ain't locking up on mine. It's showing a 1080p high definition.
Let me reboot this Linux box then.
Oh, and I got the volume up in that sumbitch too, because I hear myself talking twice. There we go.
Damn, I don't even want to hear you talk once.
I know.
Hey, Nation.
Neither do they. Somebody already gave me a dislike.
Damn.
I know.
Love them.
Fuck them.
I love those people.
Hey, Nation.
What up?
Are you part werewolf?
I hope not.
He could
I was
be.
gonna say it's probably a good thing because I'm going to get the silver bullet. Dun-dun-dun.
Really? Okay.
What are you gonna do? Put it in his ass?
Really?
I had to. I'm sorry.
Okay, when it couldn't get more fucked up. Nope, we found another rock layer. Let's dig a little deep.
By the way, John Sanu told me to tell you that his mother and father will be watching tonight, and his mother says hi to you, Nation.
Hello, Miss Sanu.
So
You are not gonna like this.
no,
Man.
he's kind of been unchained lately.
Haven't we all?
I don't know. You got any more stories you want to tell us, Junior?
You
Yeah,
banging the
actually.
secretary lady yet?
Oh, we got a second date? We getting a second date update?
No.
Damn it.
Damn.
Thought we were getting a second
Oh.
date update.
Damn, dude.
That hatchet's buried.
That hatchet is buried, he said. Did we help bury it? Did she watch the broadcast?
Oh, yeah, she watched it.
She watched it?
Uh-oh. My bad.
Oh my God.
I walked into work Friday morning, and that was the first thing she wanted to talk to me about.
What the fuck are these people you talk to on the internet about? Why do you even speak to these people?
Well, we can make a whole broadcast about your Friday then.
She was like, I don't want you to speak to them ever again. And he'd be like, okay. But here he is, so yeah, that didn't work.
He didn't sell out to her because
Nah,
he's
he
here.
didn't.
She's probably tuned in listening to us again tonight.
That's probably where
Maybe.
the dislike came from.
That's probably where the dislike come from. That's right. Junior done set us up for it.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that dislike wasn't there before I started talking.
All right, so
Yeah, it was.
we tried to get a second date update, and I think he's accusing me and Nation of killing the second date.
What? No.
We're not second
bad.
date killers, are we? Nation, that's as bad as doing what to somebody?
That's cock blocking, bro.
Exactly.
About 50-50.
Well, in no way, shape, or form did we try to do that to you, Junior.
No, he said 50-50, and I was shooting way higher than
Well,
that.
50-50 means half Nation's fault and half Vern's fault.
No, it's half
Sweet.
Dan Vern's fault, and then half, just my fault.
Okay, there's not three halves in a whole.
Well, you.
I can math.
Technically, you
So
and-
it's
you
a third, a
Vern
third, and a
should-
third is what you're saying.
No, it's more like a third, or a
3/3 would make a
quarter,
whole.
quarter, and then me. So yeah, I guess if you want to break it up into thirds, but it's more 50.
Oh, so he's saying that me and you
Yeah,
only
it's
accounted for
50%
50%.
Hal, and then we're
Right.
only 25%.
So we were only half guilty of cock blocking.
But my stepmom says you're 100 Nation, so
Damn.
Oh, we gotta love it. I did see earlier, and I didn't get to say hi, but Melissa Ultim has joined us in the broadcast. So hello, Melissa. Hello,
What up?
Amy, Jordana, anyone we haven't, Denise Riddle. A lot of people. Angel. That's
I
your
ain't
daughter,
said
isn't it,
hello to
Junior?
anybody.
That is my daughter.
Tell her hello as well.
Yo, what up? Now
You
she's
don't
gonna
even
go,
want.
Dad, why are you talking to these people? I
You
don't
don't
want you
even
to
want to
talk
know
to
who
them
her
ever
favorite
again.
is, Nation.
Who's her favorite?
You don't want to know.
I'm sure it's your dad.
Well,
Well,
other than
yeah.
him,
See,
my dad's not a
You?
broadcaster.
oh, her favorite broadcaster?
Well, it would probably be you.
It's Nation.
It is not Nation, and it is not me. It is actually Vern.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
did you see
you.
that? Did you see what happened right there?
Yeah, I did. She's a bright young lady.
Well, I mean, might have to have her tested.
Oh, we don't have to have her tested. She showed she's a bright young lady right there. Thank you,
Nation,
Angel.
Nation.
What up?
Her
Don't cuss in front of
she's
your daughter.
she's my stepmom's pride and joy is her granddaughter. She heard your comment.
Uh-oh. This just, you know what? I want to stop doing this shit.
He's setting you up for failure, isn't he, Nation?
Yeah, I'm just going to crawl under the desk and I'm never getting back out.
Well, you got her laughing. That's positive.
All right, this is Thursday Night X Series once again. Make sure you get your vote in for your favorite driver for Driver of the Day. It's also a second date update. We try to get those every other Thursday. We try to set the date up one Thursday and then get us a second date update the next one, right, Nation?
That X series.
It is X Series. I'm eating a lemon drop.
Nah, I know.
I'm almost out of the freaking things. Going to have to go back up to Rural King again. We're going green
Dude.
right here, lap 24. Troy Cook's your leader in the number 51.
I'm still trying to get
Green
back to it.
flag.
But there might be a new face in here tonight.
In
Okay.
where?
Is she hot?
The chat.
You got a new face?
No, I don't.
What's her name?
We're not going to go into details tonight.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
here we go again. He
What do we
baits
got
us.
going on?
He's baiting us again, Nation.
And it's going to end up being our fault.
I know. I think I'm just going to plead the fifth and stay out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the safest way to do it. Good luck if it's a future thing with you there, Hal Jr. Best of luck to you. When you're ready to open up to us about it, you'll be ready to open up to us about it.
Like a little flower.
When we're not live on a broadcast, but she does find you guys funny.
It is funnier to do it on a live broadcast, though. We proved that shit last week.
Yeah, but like I said, not on live broadcast, and she finds you guys funny.
Well, that's awesome. Man, we're
Well,
about
how
ready to
is
have
she-
a battle up here for the lead. That 11 is closing in fast on the 51 of Troy Cook here.
At least he said she.
That's always a good thing. We got battles 2x2 right now. First and second battling, third and fourth battling, fifth and sixth battling. You go back a little farther south there, you got the 27 with that really cool paint scheme. You seen that paint scheme yet, Nation? I'll go back to it here.
Not.
Check that thing out, the Joker paint scheme.
Well, I have to wait because Twitch still ain't working on this other laptop.
What the hell did you do to Twitch on it?
I don't know. You have to log in.
Not that I'm aware of.
Because I was watching it perfectly fine last night.
Holy crap, I just realized I'm streaming YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I'm streaming to it and watching both the streams. I'm gonna
I'm
shut
just asking for trouble.
Oh, man, we're only using 40% of the computer. I got 50 things open using 40% of it. Oh, that got close between the 09 and the 86. 86 going to wash up the track a little bit. Going to get 3 wide back here. 86 actually brushes the wall. 9 and 63 get by. That's going to be Red the Barber and the 63 Glenn Jamison. I don't think The 86 wanted to lose that many spots, so you can see John Sanu driving back around these guys now.
Hell yeah.
Well, sometimes you just get out of your line a little bit. It don't mean that you're not fast, you know. Oh, it looked like Red might have scraped the wall a little bit there, too. That was coming through turn 2 there. Sometimes you just need a little more racetrack than what the wall allows you. You know what I mean? So you just scrape it just a little bit. You might have needed an extra inch there or 2 inches. Now I see Sanu dropping back behind the 63 again. Get her done, Hal.
Guess I'm going to take that as a vote.
Oh, we get back up front and we see the 11 of Steve Seegers has got by the 51 now. Then you see the teammates back there in 3rd and 4th. That's going to be Dylan Altham in the 92 and Brett Osborne, the pole sitter, in the 99. We know the 99's fast because we've seen him go to the front, run the 11 down before. So, think he's saving his tires there, Junior?
Junior, wake up.
My daughter was getting me a beer.
Oh,
How
good.
old is your daughter?
Great parenting there.
Well, I went out to get one. She said, no, I want to give it to you, so I let her.
Was it open when she brought it back?
No.
Okay, good.
I hear her. She's got it for you.
She said if I want another one, she'll give it to me.
Tell her to grab me one. Damn.
I keep trying to get her to say hi, but she's Miss Shy over here.
That put that kid out in too far of a walk, trying to walk to West Virginia with a beer. By the time you got it, depending on the temperature outside, what the temperature of the beer would be.
Hey, you gotta try.
No, I would. If I was her, I'd tell you to go something off.
Mm-hmm. Now she's a sweet little girl, and you're gonna tell her what?
No.
Or don't have her
I would
say
have
what?
her tell you that.
You can't have her say that.
You're not such a sweet man. Caused
Fuck
Junior
no, I ain't no Sunday school teacher.
Caused Junior all them problems last week.
I don't think that was me.
25%.
There you go. I was just 25%.
You're a quarter at fault, nation. Accept responsibility.
I accept.
But technically, I mean, if we wanted to snowflake out, we could blame it all on Junior.
I'm not snowflaking out for nothing.
Neither am I. I'm taking 25% responsibility for what happened.
I'll take the 25% and go home.
Our 50% combined is what ruined his date, though, the second date.
I'll hang my 25% on the wall in a frame.
Frame it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not proud of it, though, Junior. I'll be honest with you. It wasn't my proudest moment. Wait, it wasn't my proudest 2 hours. Wasn't my proudest broadcast, but we did it anyway.
Yeah,
That's why the Rockies are cold, Vern. That's why the Rockies are cold.
That's why I almost bet you money at some point tonight she tunes in again.
Uh-huh.
She's like, what are those goddamn guys going to say next?
Dude, I tune in for that.
You don't never know what's coming out of Nation's mouth. I promise you.
I don't even know.
I know you don't. That's what makes it interesting. These guys on the track are clicking some green flag laps here. They're getting close to the halfway point tonight. We're going back looking at that Joker paint scheme on the 27. Actually, now we're back to the 90 car, Zach Lambert. Zach currently running in the 8th position. Right behind him, actually got Glenn Jamison in the 63, and then you got the 3-car Hal Amy. Hal's hanging in there.
He's got this.
Car still looks pretty good. You ain't scratch your paint too bad there, Nation.
I'm not going to vote for him, though.
Well, he probably pretty well knew that. But I can...
But he's already got 7.
I know. And he may get
Well,
a
I'm not
record amount
voting
again
for him.
tonight.
What did he get, 14 the other night, last night?
Night before last, he was at 14.
Yeah, he's just being greedy now.
So now you're going to accuse him of being greedy.
Yep.
Mercy. All right.
Mercy.
Number 11, Steve Seeger, still your leader here. Coming up on lap 34, about a second back, you're going to see the 92 of Dylan Alton. Behind Dylan, about another 7/10 is going to be the number 21 of Richard Springer. So as this run goes on a little bit, we see the 51 who was leading it may have gotten the right rear into the wall a little bit, maybe, from what I can see. Maybe not, but he made his right.
I don't know. I only watch on YouTube, so I'm like 9 minutes.
He made his right front unhappy. That's how we'll put it.
Did he bend it?
No. He burnt the right front tire up, probably.
Oh.
That's how you make it unhappy. Get it too hot, overwork it. Really good race so far tonight.
If you get them in here, it'd be a pretty little right front.
A pretty one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going back after the 21 here, Richard Springer, and he's going to get the spot, but here comes the crossover on the exit of the corner. Springer's going to dip back underneath the 51. So we do got a little bit of a race here between the 21 and 51. When the 21's going to get the position back, and I see coming in right behind these two is that 99 of Brett Osborne, and we are under caution.
What happened?
I don't know yet. I'm looking for it.
I spilled my beer.
Probably going to have to light it on fire.
We're going to do that right now. We got fire.
Sweet.
We're going to burn it down, nation.
Burn it.
Burn it to the ground. Who did it? Why they do it? Well, let's find out right here. WFO's replay camp. Brought to you by Nation 01.
I'm pretty sure the caution came out because I spilled my beer on the track.
Well,
Stop. Don't do that.
You're not supposed to throw beer. Oh, yep. 86 got into the outside wall, and from then it was, just.
Oh, yeah, he's going for a ride.
He went for a bit of a ride there. So that is why we're going to see caution number 3 here on lap 36. And I'm betting pit road is going to be another busy place.
I'd say it's going to be a madhouse, yeah.
We're going to put our camera down at the end here. That way we can catch the race off pit road. You'll know who the leader is by who comes off pit road first.
Not third.
Unless they got one of those there speeding penalties, in which case they'll go to the rear of the field on the restart. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All
Okay,
right.
is there another browser I can use for Linux?
Yeah, you can use any browser. You can use Chrome or Opera or any of them except Microsoft.
Yeah, Firefox is just dogging out tonight.
Try Chrome. Go to your little repository and type Chrome in. They also have an open source one called Chromium. So hopefully, in closing one door for you last Thursday night, Junior, we're able to help open another for you.
So you're welcome.
Exactly. I'm not going to be as cocky as Nation on that, but you're welcome. So by closing one door for them, we were able to open another one. And they're probably likely both watching the broadcast right now, and we thank them for that.
We do.
Me and Nation are in it for one thing, and that's the views. Right, Nation?
Yeah, okay.
That's what you said before. We're in it for more than that. We're in it for all the drivers here is why I do it. All the people that watch the broadcast, all their family, friends, everybody like that. That's what it's all about, the fun. But I'll tell you guys, I do miss driving.
I'd say you do.
So next season, I'm going to have to pick a night where we can find another broadcaster and I can get some racing in.
Gotta be me. Because I suck at this.
I cannot be in a broadcast booth. Nation knows that if I'm racing.
I don't even know how they do that. Or I don't even know how they admin from the goddamn car.
Oh, I can do it from the car because I know how to hand out work all the commands really good, from admin and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I don't even know the first one.
that's not the problem, but I can't broadcast from the car. You see what I mean?
Right.
I can stream from the car, but all you're going to see is my dashboard. And what I
Hi,
see
I'm
out.
Vern. This
Right.
is my dashboard.
Hi, I'm Vern, and this is your WFO broadcast tonight. You're going to see it through my dashboard. So
Gonna suck.
Let's go through the field here. I'm going to purposely drop some positions here. That way you can see who's around me and what kind of damage they got. Oh, shit, we're caught in a wreck. Now, we're not going to do that. We'll stay away from that next season.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
But I am going to pick a series to do some races in next season. Actually run the whole season then.
Okay, that's not the live one.
Well, it's not the live one. Did you get Google Chrome on the Linux box there?
Yeah, the Chromium or whatever it was.
Yeah, Chromium. Is it
It's
Chromium
only a
or
pass-
Chromixium?
I think it was Chromium.
Okay, Chromium.
Yeah, it is Chromium.
Okay. It's got like a blue Chrome logo instead of the orange one.
Yeah.
Or yellow one, whatever the hell color it
Kind of
is.
looks like the Instagram logo.
Yeah,
but
it
blue.
does. But it's the Google logo, but it's blue.
Right.
That's the open source Google.
Okay, now I'm trying to find us.
It should be the live stream that's going on Twitch right now.
Ah, found it.
It's still going on.
I found it. And it's still choppy.
I don't. Anyone else watching it on Twitch seeing it choppy? Because I'm watching it on one of my browsers and it looks fine.
Well, the fan on this computer is going crazy, so I think it might be that
I
computer.
think you done overheated your computer, man.
It's possible.
I think you done overheated it. The antique computers give it up the ghost on them now. You may be able to take compressed air and blow that thing out, though, and it'd be fine, Nation.
Would a leaf blower be considered
Hell
compressed
yeah,
air?
man. Just get it and send it. Just do it.
Hell yeah. Fucking
Just
do it.
Just do it.
Oh, damn, he's got another vote.
Yeah, Nation, it's something to do with your computer.
Leaf blower.
Yep, so now he can quit blaming Firefox.
Well, I love Firefox. It's what I use on my main computer.
You were just blaming it, though. And you
Well, the Linux version.
You ditched it for Chromium. Oh, I was going to tell you something cool about Linux that I forgot about because you always talk to me about downloads and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You remember talking to me one time about... I don't think we can say this over a live stream, so I'm going to knock it
Sure
off.
we can. We say all kinds of other shit.
No. Get our damn
Really?
account banned. I was going
Oh,
to
if you're
tell you
going to talk
about a
about
software.
porn or something.
No, it ain't about porn.
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
know what you're saying.
Like a catcher.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
we'll talk about it later because I'll tell you what I found that works freaking perfect, dude.
I never got that first one to work.
Well, I'm going to, when I tell you what it is, I'll have you go into your software center and download it and talk you through it, and you'll see. Pace car's in right here, lap 39, getting ready for a restart. Steve Seegers is gone.
Green flag, green flag.
He got shot out of a rocket right there in that 11 car. Troy Cook's going to try to follow suit in the 51 and go to second. He's going to have the 09 of Charles Buchanan to his inside. Then you see that number 27 again, that Joker car, Jared Cox, working his way back up through the field here. And the votes are coming in. Seen another one in there for Hal and then one for Troy Cook there. So we see the fans of the 51 starting to come in now, Nation.
They got a lot of catching up to do.
The voting competition is going to get wild here before the end of this thing. Taking a look at this battle up front, the 11 of Steve Seegers leading, the 51 of Troy Cook second. Third place right now, you're going to see that 09 of Charles Buchanan, and right on his bumper is going to be the 27 of Jared Cox. Flip it back another one, you're going to see a battle between the 92 of Dylan Altum and his teammate, the 99 of Brett Osborne. But I'll tell you what, right behind them and not too far back is going to be that 3-car Hal Lamy. And there's Cindy. I told you, the 51 fans are piling in. We've got a lot of viewers right now. It's good to see everybody tuned in watching the broadcast. We're having a lot of fun up here in the booth. We love it when you guys come in and watch it. And I know that these drivers do too. I don't think I know a driver at WFO that doesn't go back and rewatch these broadcasts, Nation.
Oh, yeah, I think they all do.
You'll go back here to Richard Springer in that 21. Give his car a little bit of love for a minute. Kind of like the spotlight on a driver. We need to have a app where we can put the driver's picture up when we do this.
No, I don't know if they would appreciate that.
They probably wouldn't. Then we got the 90 there, Zach Lambert.
Might as well put my ugly ass up there.
Wasn't too long ago we seen that 90 running up and around the second or third position. He's sitting back there around 9th right now, so we're 40.
Dad would hate.
42
What's
laps
up, Junior?
Dad would hate it if you put his picture on there.
Yeah, he would not appreciate that very much.
Moving back here to the 10th spot, you're going to see that number 86 of John Sanu. Once again, me and Junior and Hal Jr. here, or me and Nation and Hal Jr. would like to say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Sanu.
Hello.
And appreciate you tuning into the broadcast like always.
No, I'm here.
11th tonight, you're going to see that number 63 of Glenn Jamison. Behind him in 12th is going to be the battle that's been one of the hottest battles all night. That has to deal with that number 9 car, Red Barber.
Red Barber.
I'll tell you what, I said it before, I say it again. He's just doing a phenomenal job in that race car. In all 3 race cars since he joined iRacing, 2 weeks ago, Nation?
2 or 3, yeah, something like that.
2 or 3 weeks ago. I mean, it's really, watching him go around the racetrack, it's hard to tell that that's all the longer he's been doing this.
Well, I mean, he's played racing games
Right.
and stuff. Yeah,
Yellow flag is out.
he's
Up,
surprised the
under
hell out of
caution.
me.
I don't know where it's at, but
It's out there somewhere.
there's one out here, I can promise you. Oh. We found it.
What happened?
Well, we're going to find out with our WFO instant replay, and we're going to burn it down with fire.
Burn it.
We're burning it down.
I'll be right back.
Oh, we found it. Contact between the 99 and the 3. Probably netcode. Sent the 99 spinning, and while he was spinning, it looked like he lost connection for a brief second there. So that could have very well been netcode. You see the 99 trying to get it going here again. Junior, you still there?
Yeah.
You got a big family.
Yeah, I do.
I see all them votes coming in. I'm like, wow.
Well, there's 8 that live here, and then there's probably another 10 that live down.
That's awesome. And all of them tuned into the broadcast too, don't they?
About 90% of them, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll get back on the front of the field here to our leader. It's going to be the 11 of Steve Seegers. Right behind him, you're going to see Troy Cook in the 51. Charles Buchanan recovering nicely tonight, sitting in the 3rd spot. We're lap 45 of 70 right now. You see Dylan Altum in the 92, riding in the 4th spot there. And I believe, yeah, there's the 5th spot car. That's going to be the number 3, Hal Amy. You see all these guys headed down pit road, going to get them fresh tires here. And we're going to tune in and watch the race off of pit road, Junior. Off of pit road. That's where the action's at. You get down here with the camera on the end of pit road, and this is where you're going to see the action. What do you think?
Maybe.
No, I say it is. I think you will.
I think Vern's lying.
I ain't lying, man. Watch this race off pit road. It's coming.
No, I just caught the ass end of that conversation.
Well, you would automatically say that.
Yeah, right.
You're a dick.
I know that. I get told
and there's
that.
a race
I don't
off
know
pit
how many
road.
times.
Steve Seegers in the 11 is going to win it. But I don't think... Yeah, it was Troy Cook that got out second there. I think Hal Amy got out 4th.
My man.
Cruise
I'm
back there and
still
take a
not
look.
going to vote
There's
for him.
Steve. There's Troy. There's Charles Buchanan. And right there, Hal Amy. And that 3 car up to the 4th position. You know that the way the points work is every position on the racetrack is worth a point, right?
Right.
So, Hal and Troy were tied coming into this race tonight.
Okay.
So, if they finish high enough, you know, whichever one of them finishes in front of the other one is probably going to take over the points lead. But there's other things that come into play with that. Like if you get 0 incidents, you get 2 bonus points. Okay? If you win the race, you get 2 bonus points.
Okay.
So there's things that can factor in to change it. But for the most part, you want to look at where they're at on the track, and right now it's a 2-point difference.
Who's ahead?
Troy Cook would be 2 points ahead right now if we scored the points now.
But not for the lead.
Yeah, actually for the series, for the X series.
For the lead?
Yeah, for the points lead.
Hell yeah.
So him and Hal were tied coming into this race. So I know they're close to teammates, actually. They're really they get along really well. They're good competitors.
Really close as teammates.
But one of them's gonna finish in front of the other one tonight.
Well, yeah.
And we're at chase race number 2, so they still got after tonight 3 more of them to go.
Mm-hmm. God, how many people is he related to?
I just asked that when you stepped away, actually.
What was the final number?
We'll let Junior. Well, I don't know if we got to a final number, but it's a lot of them.
All together on my mom's side, my dad's side, and then, you know, my stepmom's side, I have 36 cousins.
You sure y'all ain't from West Virginia?
No, because, you know,
I'm asking for a friend.
we're all pretty intelligent.
Oh, shit.
Really? 36 cousins?
Yeah.
I've got like 5.
I can't tell you how many I got, and I'm not going to get into this conversation.
Hey, just
Vern's
because there's a
bailing.
lot of us doesn't mean we're bad at being intelligent. We're just bad at making
I'm once again going to plead the 5th.
Yeah.
I've been doing that a lot tonight.
You do that a lot every night.
Junior's dating life, I'm just pleading the fifth on from now on.
He's the one that brought it up.
I know.
I didn't bring it up.
But it's like he almost it's like he doesn't want to unveil it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a car maker coming out with a prototype and leaving a cover over the son of a bitch.
Here it is, the brand new.
Right. Here's the
You don't
brand
get
new
to see it.
Camaro,
Fuck
but
you.
you can't see it.
Fuck you.
You know what I mean? So don't.
Pretty much.
I don't want to see a car cover, dude. I've seen a lot of those.
I got one.
Pull the cover off of it. Let's share the story. And exactly, you may have offended Melissa Altum just a little bit there, Junior.
Yeah, Junior.
You're alien, and we got a racer in here from West Virginia tonight.
Oh no, Melissa and Dylan are cool.
What about Red the Barber?
He
Driving the number 9 car out there?
I don't know
My
him
barber.
personally, but he seems cool.
I do know him personally. He is pretty cool.
I do
But that's
want to.
it.
I want to apologize for anyone out there from West Virginia. I don't think Junior meant that.
Missy can't talk. She don't live here.
She's from there.
I don't care. You got to live here. The struggle is real.
Well, I know it is for you because you've been adopted a West Virginia son. So.
Nope.
Oh yes, you have.
Well, they can fuck straight off.
Green flag, green flag.
And there's Steve Seegers in the 11 getting shot out of a cannon on this restart. Troy Cook in the 51 right behind him. 09, Charles Buchanan, now the 92 of Dylan Altum. And we got a race for the top 4, but it looks like our 3 car might be fading back a little here. He's going to lose a spot to the 86, another one here to the 21, it looks like. I don't know if he missed a shift or couldn't get the old girl wound up or what, Nation.
Well, you're the racer. Tell us what happened.
He just got caught up on that outside line, and they freight train you down on the bottom.
Like I say, my Twitch ain't. Yeah. Screw that computer.
You can see Hal finally got it back down to that bottom groove and lucked out that the 63's back there side by side with the 9 car right now. So that
Doesn't
9 car
look like
holding
he
his
scratched
own
my
tonight.
shit too much.
Now
Wait, the
that's-
9 car is my paint too. Isn't
Yes, it is. He's back there with Brett Osborne in the 99 right now.
It follows.
The struggle is real.
It is real.
We're going to get back there right now and take a look at that battle between the 9. It's actually the 9 and the 16. That 99 looks like he's cutting his way through a couple of cars up here. He's in this battle with the 90 and the 63 now. See Zach Lambert in the 90 on the outside, Brett Osborne on the inside in the 99. Glenn Jamison just ahead of them, about 2 car lengths in the 63. We got us a race now, don't we?
It's stirring up to bit.
19 laps to go here at Indianapolis in the Xfinity Series. This one's going by a little bit quicker than last time. Oh, we got smoke. And the 09
No, we're about on
car.
track. How many cautions have we had?
09 car has went around and he's reset it on pit road here. We're going to take a quick instant replay and see what happened to him. We can do that. Fire. We're going to do it right under green here real quick. I say real quick, and then the video just keeps playing the fire on and on. Oh, looked like a little contact there. Going to get the 09 Ditech.com car turned around. So we backed it up, checked it out. We're back live again. Back to the front of the field with the number 11. Steve Seegers leading it. About a half a second behind him, you're going to see that familiar and popular number 51, Troy Cook. I believe that's the back to blue paint scheme on that car here tonight. It is.
It is.
And that's, like I said, about a half a second. Going back to third, you're going to see a battle between the 21 and the 92. Dylan Altum taking the spot. He's taken the third position from the 21 now. 21 being Richard Springer. Then we go back here to fifth. And we find that driver that didn't really get a good restart, but he's finding his way back up through these guys, and that's going to be the number 3 car, Hal Amy.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's driven it back up to the top 5 position. But back to 6th, you're going to see that 6th. Actually, it's going to be the 99 car of Brett Osborne just making his way through this field.
Yeah, even Twitch is showing me way behind.
I don't know what Twitch's deal is tonight.
I think it's just this laptop.
I think he's probably passed the most cars since this last restart. Speaking of that 99, he was a pole sitter tonight on that first run. We've seen he was fast. And as this race is getting down towards the end, that 99 is on the gas pedal. It is an awesome paint, Cindy. There's a race right there between 86 John Sanu and the 63 of Glenn Jamison. This is going to be for the 8th position. Looks like John Sanu's going to take it from him. Going to open the door there for the 90 to get a look underneath of him. And that number 90 car, Zach Lambert, he's going to get, oh, he almost had the deal done, and he had to check up there for the 86 in the corner, and that's going to cost him. In fact, it may cost them enough to let that 16 of Mike Buchanan join in on the battle here. See Mike Buchanan, the Mobile 1 16 there. He looked like he's going to get into the outside wall a little bit. Oh, 9's on pit road. Race car's damaged, Nation. He scratched your paint.
Damn it.
I know it. Back to the front. The lead that Steve Seegers has got is up to about 0.7 of a second now. So about 3/4 of a second. And that's going to be over the 51. And then back here in third, you still got the 92 of Dylan Alton. Right behind him, you got the 21 of Richard Springer. Then you go back, and looks like that 99 of Brett Osborne's gotten around the 3 car now, so you can score the 99 in 5th, put the 3 back in 6th. I'm telling you, since that last restart, that 99's been making his way through the field. Pretty impressive run here. Take a look at his lap times here. Speaking of the 99, I want to see where he's at and respect everyone else.
All right, Vern, if you don't mind, Red the Barber would like to come up to the broadcast.
I'll bring him on up here. You know how to move him, don't you, Nation?
Yeah.
I did it for you.
Well, shit, I was dragging him already.
You
What would you say, Red?
You pulled Steve, yeah.
Oh, damn, sorry.
What room were you in? No, never mind. You got to move.
What's up, man?
Hey, Red.
What's going on, man?
What happened to that 9 car out there? Give us a breakdown.
Overdrove the shit out of it and put it right in the wall. Hit the wall so hard I actually got stuck in the wall.
Oh, damn.
Hit the wall so hard I saw the future.
Yeah, it was not pretty. This isn't my track, man.
Yeah, Indy is a tough track. I mean, when you're not used to it, and these cars here got a little bit of power, so Indy's a tough track. That thing gets to pushing on you, and You'll knock that wall down.
Yeah, I damn near did.
Getting back
But
up.
it was fun.
Back up to the front of the field, though, real quick. Steve Seeger still leading. Now he's got that lead up to about 1.5, 1.6 seconds over second place. So with 12 laps to go, the 11's doing the right thing. He's expanding his lead. I can tell you what the 11 does not want to see right now, Nation.
Caution.
Yes. You got a 1.6 second lead with, coming up to 11 laps to go. Last thing you want
Caution
is a
will
caution.
tighten that up.
Well, he was running second in the Truck Series last night when Rourke, who absolutely dominated the race, and they had that last caution, and it cost both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So even though you might think somebody's fast and they got this thing covered, that doesn't mean nothing.
Don't mean shit.
You get a restart with 6 or 7 to go, and it changes the whole damn face of the rest of the race. And the people you thought you were interviewing aren't even the people you're interviewing, are they, Nation?
Not anymore.
It changes it all around. So Seeger's doing a great job, though. He did a great job last night in the Truck Series. He's doing it again here tonight in the Xfinity cars. 2-second lead for CC Seegers right now. And at 51, he's holding his own by about a half of a second over the 92 of Dylan Altum right now. So there's about a half a second back to the 92. And then right behind the 92, I mean literally a car link, is the 21 of Richard Springer. Oh, 92 used up all the track getting out of that last corner. That's going to let that 21 close in on him here. This is a good race right here for second. I mean, these guys are literally a car length apart from each other. 21 taking a look to the inside of the 92 as the 92 peaked to the inside of the 51. So let's see how it works out here. Looks like the 21's going to clear the 92. But coming up behind these guys while they're racing each other is going to be the pole sitter, that number 99 of Brett Osborne. We got 10 laps to go right now.
God damn, YouTube is way behind because you got way more than 10. Oh, no, now you got.
Yeah, it's 9 to go right now, actually.
No, I just got 10.
I'm going to get back to 6th, and there's that familiar car. That's the number 3 of Hal Amy. So he's dropped back to 6th, but he's held steady here since then. Get to 7th, and not too far behind Hal, you're going to see that number 90. That's going to be Zach Lambert. When we get back to the 8th position, you'll see the 86 of John Sanu. Go back to 9th, we'll get the 63 of Glenn Jamison, and then bring it up the top 10 here tonight. I believe it's going to score Mike Buchanan there. But he may be off the track right now. I'll tell you what, Seegers ain't taking no chances, Nation. He's got that lead up to about 2.5 seconds right now.
Yeah, he ain't fucking around.
Man, but I'll tell you what. We were watching that battle earlier before I went back through the field, and Springer's moved up to second now. 92, Dylan Altum is in the 3rd spot, and the 4th spot's going to be the 51 of Troy Cook. So Troy Cook's lost a couple positions, and he's coming under fire from the 99 right now, Brett Osborne.
Why do you think that is?
He might have cooked his right front. I mean, if you get the right front angry here, and Tyler in here tell us a little bit about it, you know, and whether or not the car gets real tight if you push it real hard. But I'm betting it does.
Red, what do you got to say about that?
Yeah, and that last little mix up there, I hit the wall, and before the time it put me out, I used my quick repair.
Oh,
fresh tires
speaking of
and
that, I
everything.
seen the 51 hit the wall, and that's going to let the 99 get right underneath of him here on lap 63. So, man, we're talking about that points situation earlier, and there's only one car in between the 51 and the 3 car right now, Nation. And the 51 is
Well, we
going
got to get that 3 car up there.
51 is going the wrong way here late in the race.
But back to the right front tire, I had just a perfect car with that quick repair using it so late, and I was just pushing super hard, and I cooked it fast, and I pushed it just as normal, then found the wall.
Hello, wall.
Oh, it happens. It sucks when it happens, but it does happen. You see Troy Cook's falling back to 5th. You go to 6th now, you're going to see Zach Lambert. And then when we roll back here to 7th, we're going to find the 3-car Hal Amy. Hal really doesn't have anybody close to him from here, so with 6 laps to go, I don't think he's going to drop back any further unless he has something drastic happen. You know what I mean?
Well, drafting ain't really a thing here.
Down the straightaways, yes, it is.
It didn't seem to be very effective.
I could make it work in the truck and probably the Xfinity car.
It just seems like this track is more shaped like a pool table.
That's close to that. It's like an oval swimming pool.
There you go.
The 21 car, Richard Springer 2nd, Dylan Altum's 3rd. What I've been noticing on the ticker, I don't think they got enough time to catch them, but they have been cutting into the leader's lead here. Both the 21 and 92 have been cutting into it, so...
What, they got 5 laps?
Yeah, they got 5 laps to go right now. They've cut it down about a half a second, though. Springer has. So, I mean, if the 11 were to make a mistake, you know, that doesn't really take the 99 or the 21 out of this thing yet. You can see the 92 of Dylan Altum's fallen back a little bit. I think he might have had a little brush with the outside wall. But the guy that's ready to pounce on them, if they have any more trouble with the walls, at 99. I think they can, Melissa. I think they can make it on fuel. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they can. I mean, they're 5 to go now, and I haven't seen anyone take a chance down pit road yet. This is a pretty good run they've been on right now, though. Steve Seeger's holding his own up there with 5 to go. He's back up to about a 2.1 second lead. He's hanging right around the 2-second mark. Right now, if we got a caution, we get a restart with about 1 to go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I think the tires are shot for most of these guys. Some worse than others. We've seen the 51 backing up a little bit there. He's kind of stabilized it though, riding in the 5th position. And I don't think there's time with 4 laps to go for the 90 to catch him. Then we get back to the 90 of Zach Lambert in 6th, and then we're going to find 3 of Hal Amy back here in 7th. And Hal's still got a pretty good distance up there to 6th, so he's got 7th pretty well sewed up there as long as he can keep the car underneath of him. Cindy's come on with the fire. She wants to see the caution.
No.
We don't want to see it now, Cindy, because that would effectively end the race.
Yeah, that'd be a boring Indy.
We're back up front on Steve Seegers right now. He's got a 2.366 second lead over 2nd, which is still Richard Springer. Richard's been able to step it up, though, 0.8 probably. Almost a full second over Dylan Altum in the 92. So I don't think I don't think Steve's in any danger of having the 21 catch him.
No, he's safe.
What's going on, Garrett? That's Garrett Robinson right there. Garrett Reignition.
Garrett, where the hell you been?
Or should I say, get it? How you doing there, get it?
Get it?
Get it, Robinson. You got a copy, get it? Garrett should have come in and done some racing with these guys, huh?
I don't know why he didn't. Oh, now I know why he didn't.
All right, I think we're going to take a lap around here. We got 2 to go, so we're going to jump inside the number 11 car, your leader, Steve Seegers. So let's see what the end of this race looks like from his windshield. What do you think about that?
Get it.
We're on the in car. Steve has been nice and smooth all night long with this thing. Making sure he doesn't overdrive it too awful bad. Just taking care of his equipment tonight. Right now, coming down the front straightaway here at Indianapolis, the long front straightaway, you're going to see him cross the start-finish line and get the white flag right here, last lap for the leader. Steve's got about a 2.3 second lead over second place Richard Springer now. This lap right here is where he's just going to drive it as smooth as possible, Nation. He's not going to push it too hard or nothing.
No, you can let off that throttle a little bit.
Yeah, you can see right there he had a lot of room between him and the wall when he come out of turn 2. Coming down the long back straightaway to turn 3 right here. Nice and easy through turn 3. You can see he's given up about a tenth or two to second place because he's, like I said, taking it easy this last lap. He's going to bring it down through turn 4 for the last time here at Indianapolis. And that's going to be it right there.
That's it right there. We're
winner,
done.
Your winner, number 11, Steve Seegers tonight, absolutely dominated. Second's going to be the 21 of Richard Springer. Third, we're going to have Dylan Ultiman, the 92. Oh, he's going to lose it at the end here. And the 99's going to get into him. You see the 51 going down the access road to miss him. That's Troy Cook. He come home 5th tonight. 6th is going to be Zach Lambert in the 90. 7th, you're going to see Hal Amy. 8th tonight's going to be John Sanu in the 86. 9th will be Glenn Jamison, and then 10th is going to be David White. But once again, your winner, that number 11 right there, Steve Seegers. Let's get him up here for his post-race interview. He's going to come up to the start-finish line, and I imagine he's going to burn it down, Nation.
Just burn it.
Steve Seegers, this is Nation, Vern, and Hal Jr. up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Go ahead. Yeah, I got you.
Man, you were fast last night in the trucks, but I'll tell you what, you were a whole different animal in this Xfinity car tonight. Tell us about it.
Oh, man, it was an awesome race. Had a great time. Started out, what I think, 4th, and moved my way up. It was, it was challenging. A lot of great drivers here tonight.
We'll be right back.
And Troy got behind me there, and I'm like, I know he's fast. He's always fast. So, I don't know. I just got lucky and held him off, and somehow got me a win.
You did it, man. Congratulations. I'll tell you, it wasn't – I knew from the beginning when you rewatch a race, you were fast last night in the truck series here. And Greg Rourke, I mean, he was just on another level. But you were fast as well, and it looked like on the long run last night you could catch him. And in the first run tonight, the 99 looked like you and him were close to the same pace. But you were definitely fast because you went right to the front. But later in the race, it's like you stepped it up another notch. So
yeah, that was fun last night too, man. That Greg was fast. I didn't know if I'd be able to catch him or not, and I'd catch up, and then he'd take off, and I don't know. He was really fast though, and man, I love this track. It's pretty awesome, but. I was thinking about it. I'm like, hey, I might have another shot tonight, so I want to try to get in this race and, see what I can do.
Well, awesome, man. You have anyone you want to thank why we got you up here in the broadcast booth, Steve?
Yeah, man, I'd like to thank you guys. Y'all always doing an awesome job, and my buddy JW out there watching. Appreciate it.
Awesome, man. Again, congratulations. this your second win at WFO, right?
Yeah, I think it's the second win. Yes, sir.
Well,
Good job, buddy.
congratulations, man.
I appreciate it, guys. Keep up the good work there. You make us all laugh in that booth, especially old Nation.
What did I do?
Something. Nations, we got to get you out there singing some karaoke, Nation.
There you go.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I host the karaoke shows sometime. You know that, Vern.
I know it, and Nation's not far from you. What, probably a couple hour ride for you to South Carolina, right, Nation?
Yeah.
Where you at, Nation?
Princeton, West Virginia.
Oh yeah, you ain't too far away.
We go down to Myrtle Beach here pretty soon.
Hey, well, y'all was talking about Myrtle Beach. We did a big gig over there. There was about 500-600 people at it. Then we went to Bristol. This lady bought us tickets to Bristol the whole weekend if we brought the karaoke.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
Before you know it, the whole, like, not everybody, but man, there's people drinking, tore up and everything, coming over there wanting to sing. And I'm like, yeah, you can sing. $5 a song.
There you go. You made some good money in Bristol.
We have a good time with it.
Heck yeah. I charge
did
Nation
really good.
$10 a song.
Shit, I'd charge him $10 a song.
You probably definitely could get that, but I was thinking about that. What y'all was talking about, that short bus.
Yeah.
You know, put some karaoke on that, man. Get
Oh,
your
that
little
would be the
pole like
bomb,
you was
wouldn't
talking
it?
about.
There
We
you
can
go.
make money on the bus, Steve.
Hell yeah.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Let's go. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it.
And you got to admit that WFO racing bus would just kick ass.
Oh, it'd be awesome. Oh yeah, definitely.
So
That'd be a lot of fun.
We got some business ideas going on here, so I see some partnerships forming before too long.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Hell yeah, that's right. You just let me know when you get the short bus, and we'll see what we can do.
we'll hook that bad boy up, and we'll charge some money to go on some rides on that party bus, and we'll live stream a lot of stuff, and who knows what we'll blow our YouTube account up to then, Nation.
Probably get a bunch of tickets too.
We probably would.
Nation,
Well, we're going to have a dedicated driver.
Me?
Nation,
No, you ain't the dedicated driver.
Damn.
Every nation have some drunk women on there, that's for sure. Charging. Get on that pole, girl. Get on that pole.
Hey, don't make us take that short bus over and go pick up Coop. It's game on then.
Yeah.
You get Bradley. It's over then.
Yeah, we get Coop with us and it's over. There ain't no saving the women. Well, we got a couple
game
more.
over.
We got a couple more interviews to get to. We'll shoot the crap with you in a little bit there, Steve.
All right, guys. Y'all
Good
have
job,
a good one.
Steve.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, man, awesome job once again.
Thank you.
All right, that's Steve Seegers. That's some pretty good ideas there, man. Setting up some karaoke on our short bus station.
I think he's just trying to get us in trouble.
Oh, we got to find Springer. There he is right there. Richard Springer. This is Vern and
What
Nation,
up?
and now Corey Reese in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Second place, man. Good job. Tell us about your race.
Yeah, I figured I'd start in the back because I don't know how many of these guys are running in the chase, so I assumed all of them. I didn't want to get in the way, at least at the beginning. And then I figured I'd better on long run, so I just bided my time and took care of the tires a little bit and was able to make some moves later on. Then I had a horrible pit stop. Went from third to ninth or eighth or ninth or something. So anyway, overall it was a fun race. The cars were so tight, you really had to take care of that right front.
Awesome, man. I know I was watching the times out there, especially getting with about 15 to go or so. And it didn't look like it looked like for a little bit you were gaining on the 11. And then it looked like you might have dropped a little, but for the most part you ran about the same lap times as the 11 did.
Yeah, when I first saw him, he was like 2.4 ahead. It got down to 2.1, 2.3, 2.2. I wore my stuff out getting around those guys, man. Nobody gives up anything easy in this league, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, that you probably made the right front a little angry working through the field there, but still an awesome job. Just an awesome job tonight watching you drive through the field and get up to second there.
cool. Almost makes up for Iowa, but not quite. A win's a win. A second place is second place. So they're not
Man, you
quite
were
the same.
definitely fast at Iowa too, and we hated to see that race end like it did, but it's racing. I mean, that's when at the end of the day it's racing. Last night we seen fireworks in the truck series, and it
Well, that's
gets
what I told Hal. I said, shit happens. That's
it
just the way it goes.
it does. It's racing, and shit happens. And but we're getting to tonight, man. You had an awesome fast race car, and it's good medicine. Coming out and having good runs and fun racing like that's good medicine. So,
Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys putting on the league and doing the broadcast.
well, thank
Did
you.
a good job, man.
You have anyone else you want to thank, Richard?
No, just you guys. You did a nice job. I appreciate all the work you do. I know it's not easy.
Man,
Oh
that's
yeah, actually,
awesome.
I got to thank Corey Reese doing race control is not easy. I do that in another league, and it's a kind of a thankless job. So I better give him a thank you there.
Yeah, I don't thank Corey enough anymore. I used to thank him a lot in the beginning, so I'm glad that you brought that up. Corey's in here, and he does he's learned a lot. He's gotten thick skin, and he does a hell of a job with it now.
Well, I know it kills him not to race because he gets on the track at the beginning and then he has to give it up and go into the booth.
I think it's killing me worse right now, Corey, being in the broadcast booth.
Oh yeah, you
was
too.
I was telling them guys, I told the whole broadcast earlier next season I got to figure out something. I need
That's
one
what I was
night
thinking.
to
Gotta do
race.
something, get this
One
bug out of
night.
me.
I need one night to race.
There you go. There you go. Don't hand it over to Nation. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Nation's getting the whole thing. He's gonna be top dog.
We have to wait till he's done taking a shower to start the race. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna
no, we're
we're
not
gonna
doing that.
extend the race to 9:20 start so we can respect or 9:25 start to respect
Yeah,
Nation's shower time.
9:35.
No, we're not doing
let's
that.
You
say-
remember
let's
he's
play
got to
safe.
wait for the water to trickle down the hill.
Well, I was wondering if that's the only time the water's on in his neighborhood.
It might be. They might have
It
some
could
kind
be.
of crazy ass mountain water restrictions there that
Like the Amish.
they're selling too much of the mountain water to other people that don't have mountains, and they don't have enough water for Nation to take a shower no more.
Selling it to the people coming off the interstate.
Yeah,
well,
that could
I'm
be.
from Western Pennsylvania, so I know the area.
Yeah. All right, Richard. We got another couple interviews to get through, man. It's great talking to you again. Congratulations on second, buddy.
Well, thank you
Good
very
job,
much.
buddy.
Appreciate it. Bye bye now.
That's Richard Springer, driver of the number 21 car, second place finisher tonight. Good run for him. Good to see him recover this race and have a good run. And before I pull him up here, we got our third place finisher, Dylan Altum, in the 92. Dylan, welcome.
Hello.
Third place tonight, man. Tell us about your race.
It's not first. No, it's been up and down. I went back a little bit and then came back up and got third place win. I feel good.
Yeah, it looked like you had a pretty decent hot rod out there.
It was okay. I didn't really like it that much. It wasn't as loose as the truck was last night, so I wasn't that happy.
You and the 21 got to do some pretty good racing. You did some good racing with your teammate there,
Yeah.
the 99, and looked like you and the 51 and even the 3 car had some good racing for a little bit there.
Yeah, there were some cars out there I had really fun racing with, especially catching up to 21. That was fun. I was hoping that we were going to have one more lap, man. I would have got it, but ran out of time.
Well, I'll tell you what a top 3 is good for. Points.
Yeah,
So
especially last week hurt me, so.
good points night for you. You have anyone you want to thank while we got you in the broadcast booth here?
Just all my friends that are watching the stream right now. Sponsor McCarr Alton Trucking. You guys hosting good racing.
Well, we always appreciate that, and you know we love doing this. Me and Nation do, and Junior when he comes in. So a lot of fun for us. You can tell that when you rewatch the broadcast.
Yep, Savage Racing top 5.
There you go.
Good job.
Both of you in the top 5.
Hell
Good,
yeah.
good job to the whole team.
And
there.
Daniel boy.
All right,
guys.
Dylan, we're gonna move on to our driver of the day here. I think Nation's
Yeah, thanks
for
in
having
the
me.
booth.
I already grabbed it.
What's the? Can we get the count, Nation?
Where did you touch him?
The number 3 had 13 votes. The 92 had
one
1.
short
The
of the
51
record.
had
14's a record, so the 3 almost beat his own record tonight. He got come up one short of it.
Hal, Amy, you got a copy?
Got you, man.
Hey, guess what?
What's up?
Peekaboo.
That'll
You
break
got
the
driver of the
silence.
day again.
Oh, I thought you guys were done.
No, we're
we're
not
not
done. We're
done.
Oh,
you still
cool.
here.
That's awesome.
We
You
ain't
got
done, man.
driver
We're
of the
dragging our
day.
ass
'Cause
out
Glad this track's gone.
no, I think Vern switched it to this track for next week.
Yeah, well,
We're
I'll be
gonna
out.
finish the last 3 races off here.
Damn.
Yeah, wrong.
We're gonna use
forfeit.
Indianapolis all the way to the end of the season. Then we're
Yeah.
gonna crown our champion
Month of
right
May.
here on the front straightaway.
Like
If you
you
don't
kissed the
have
bricks.
transportation, it will be provided by the karaoke short bus.
Yeah. What do you think, Al?
I think it's awesome.
Well, I mean,
That 11 was
those
bad.
last few laps. What do you think about?
I think I didn't have no more. I wore it out.
he didn't
I
have
think
a
this
right
track
front left.
sucked shit.
He left all the
I think
rubber on the racetrack.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, Hal. You give it all you got, man. You're gonna leave the rubber on the racetrack.
Yep.
I see you didn't scratch my paint, so I'm happy.
Oh, I did.
Oh, he did.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
did.
didn't look.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
you have to look.
I'm gonna tell you guys. I was thinking about
A
this.
lot of work.
I was thinking about our conversation with Steve Seegers.
God.
We're gonna have our karaoke short bus, WFO Racing short bus.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have some female dancers in the WFO gold yoga pants.
Nation.
If we don't, this shit won't work. So we're gonna have to get. I don't know. Maybe we can get your wife, Hal, my wife, Nation's wife.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you ask her that.
Maybe we'll ask some of the women from the broadcast if they want to get the gold yoga pants, and we're gonna put on a karaoke short bus, WFO Racing League short bus karaoke show.
The next time my wife comes in here, I'm just gonna give the microphone to her, and you go ahead and ask.
And it's only $10 a singer to sing.
Oh, hell.
Oh, wow.
And all the proceeds are going to go to the WFO Short Bus Fund.
Yeah, because that fucker runs on gas.
Yeah, because it's going to burn. Well, actually, we're going to get us a diesel, man. We got to get us an international or some shit.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get coming.
We need a diesel short bus.
We're not getting the fucking Cummins. They're junk.
So if anyone can find us a decent deal on a used, barely used, or actually fairly used
Duramax.
It can have a Duramax. I don't give a shit. But we got to get someone that can paint. Hal, can you paint?
Car.
Can you paint a bus? Well, fuck it. We'll just roll the paint on it. Right? We'll get WFO.
Yeah.
WFO style. Wide fucking open style.
Nation, you can build the logos, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll deck this thing out, man, and then we'll set up some disco lights and shit in it, and we'll set Steve.
But we gotta get custom
He'll
plates.
put gold yoga pants on all the windows.
I'll tell you where we can take this thing to and make some money.
This is only going down.
South Africa.
Hot dog vendors.
Oh, God damn.
No, just pull up at any hot dog cart because you got the party right on the bus, right? You can pull outside of any bar.
I like South Africa better.
We're not going to South Africa, but damn it, we're going to hit some racetracks.
Yeah, we're not going to South Africa because the motherfucker don't float.
Plus, we want to keep our bus.
Yeah, we want to keep the bus.
You're going to have to spray it with Flex Seal.
We would be coming back to America on a... We would come back to America on a freaking slow boat, and they would keep our short bus, and that shit ain't right.
They didn't impound our
bus.
Tim Hamlet, what's going on, buddy?
What's going on?
We're trying to finish up the broadcast and go over what we're going to do in our fake life.
Talk about Nation dancing with gold yoga pants on a short bus.
Well, we're putting 2 stripper poles on the short bus, man.
I thought
I get one.
I thought we had one pole.
Singing karaoke.
It's 2 now because it's karaoke machine. Or Steve Seeger's coming in doing karaoke live in it. So.
Well, I guess it depends how many guys you got in there.
This game on. There ain't gonna be a lot of guys in there.
Really? Because
We
you
got to have
get
room for the
WFO
women
in
in the
there,
gold
it's gonna
yoga
be
pants, don't we?
yeah, but it's going to be a sausage fest in there. I don't want that bullshit. Oh, look, a bunch of guys with hard dicks. I'm out.
Damn.
Go ahead and tell him, Hal. Go ahead, tell him. Tell him, Hal.
Oh my god.
Tell him,
Just saying.
Tell him, Hal. Tell him, Hal.
We
Tell him
thought-
what you
Just one
think.
of those mic drops with the
We
key.
thought we were giving
Like
Nation his
this.
dream job there, Hal.
Y'all can have that.
Hal. You can't have it. You already took it.
Man, this shit gets deep in here, don't it?
A little bit.
That's not good.
So we did find out, Hal, that we cost Junior a relationship on last Friday.
All right.
To a
My
married
bad.
woman? What a surprise.
We're not very proud of that moment, are we, Nation?
I'm kind of proud of it because she was married. So, yeah, go.
Yeah,
How
but
about that dude's
then he
big?
said that she wasn't married no more.
No, he said that after the fact.
I know,
The
but
hell?
no, actually, well, yeah, it was after.
Yeah, he said that after the fact.
The
You're
hell?
So we were in the right.
Right,
We
because
were
we were
saving.
assuming he was
We were
trying to
saving.
mess around with a married woman there.
We were saving him from an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Yeah, or worse.
Is he about to take one?
Or worse. If you fuck with my wife, it's going to be the or worse.
All right, so I still have points to do.
Okay.
So we're going to tell everybody watching the broadcast to have a great night. Come and see us next Tuesday night for Chase Race number 3 with the Twisted Tuesday K&N Pro Series.
Mm-hmm.
And we thank you for tuning in. If you like what you've seen, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and give us a subscribe. If not, you can hit the dislike and come back and see us next week anyway.
If you hit the dislike, I love you because that means you had to watch this shit anyway.
Well, they're already watching it, so I'd appreciate if they hit the like button at that point.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck.
But it's we have a lot of fun doing it. We look forward to next Tuesday night with the K&N Pro Series. Where we're going to be at, I haven't even checked the schedule. Hal?
You made the schedule.
I'll check.
Don't mean I can freaking remember the schedule for 3
We're going to
series.
Las Vegas.
All right, Las Vegas. So we're going to do some gambling. We got to take the WFO karaoke bus there.
Lost to wages.
Yep. That's what it'll be when we do that shit. Maybe lost wages and jail time.
If we go there, yeah.
Yep. And damn sausage parties.
No, I'm not going to a goddamn sausage fest.
Damn, man.
I ain't doing it.
Is that the doorbell I hear?
Oh, no. It's time to end the broadcast, so we wish everybody a good, safe weekend. Good, safe weekend. Stay out of trouble. We'll see you guys Tuesday night.
Y'all take care.